I would really love, love, love to make more videos. Have the computer for a very, very short period of time and can fit in one video. And I tried making one, and it's like, it just feels like I'm rambling now. I feel like I'm lost at, at how to speak again. And I can see that I'm still very much in a chaos stage right now. I'm shifting a pattern, and it started with my computer breaking down. And prior, what caused the computer to break down? Because I knew I needed to get healthier. I knew, okay, it's time to get a job. It's time to get back on track. It's almost as if what has happened to me, because I was bombarded with so much information and I seen so many things wrong. At the same time, when you see everything that's wrong, you see everything that's right. So it's like, oh my God, there's so much work to be done. And meanwhile, I would like to earn a living. So it's okay, how do you earn a living doing everything that's right when everything that's right isn't available right now? Or I can't see it. Where everything I see is wrong. So it's like, how do you even, it's how do you fit in has been my biggest challenge of doing some, falling into a career that is everything right. I cannot see anything is out there because I'm such a huge critic right now. So I've been believing that there are lots of things out there for me to do. There is a lot of things out there that are being changed right now. We just don't see it. We're just not aware of it. And I'm just not open to it. But as soon as I'm open to change and I'm open to things that are different, and I'm listening to my inner voice that says, get yourself in shape, get prepared, things are going to happen. Then all of a sudden my computer broke down. So I can see in my mind how I'm creating the stages and the experiences of my life, and I can see it taking a hell of a lot of time because it's like, okay, I know that all I have to do is get up, do these exercises, get myself on this routine, make a schedule for myself. I've got a list of shit that I want to try. One of them that's really, really cool that I think I can do is my daughter was looking for a new job working with horses, and we can't find anything on the internet. And I know that there's tons out there, and they don't have websites. And I live in a tourist area, and I used to do programming websites, but I can't do that anymore because of my arms. I will never use my arms to work, be the main aspect of my work again in the future. But what I can do is I do have a very, very cheap camera that apparently works still. So I can make a 15, like I put these videos up on my channel. I can make videos of other businesses. So instead of seeing text on somebody's website, you can actually, like if it's a restaurant, you can go into the restaurant, you can meet the owner, you can actually see what the food is like, see what the atmosphere is like, and upload it on YouTube. And then post that on a one-page website for businesses that have no websites, and then make up a directory of everything in my local area that is working towards a shift. So the goal of this idea is to make new websites using YouTube. Um, so it would only be not selling a full complete website, it'd be selling one page that instead of having text on there, it will have a YouTube video. And so this will get people advertising not only in the YouTube area, but I will also have it on, I'll make a Facebook directory there. So we'll be connecting the networks together that if anybody, because it's a tourist area, if you want to learn anything that there is to do in Kelowna before you come and visit, you'll be able to check out everything and see it on video. And I personally think it's not, I've never seen it done before. So I kind of think it's a cool idea. It would get me out of the house. In the meantime, short term, I can take buses, but eventually buy a car, or attract the car that runs without gas or oil. I do not want to drive a killing car. Um, but if I have to, I will never buy new. I will always buy used until something comes around. But anyways, it might be able to earn enough money to get myself a car and driving to continue making this. And I'm thinking I could probably sell one page for like $120, and that would get you listed for a year. The first 50, I'm thinking I could give them 2 free years to get at least some interest building up, and if they can recommend anybody, they get another free year. So the first 50 get a possible 3 free years of this advertising for the first year of 120 a month. So I think that might help out. I'm also thinking of starting another website, working with families that are dealing with divorce. I have direct experience, and I think I can help a lot of people out with my experiences. So that's another way that I might be able to earn a little bit of extra money there as well. There's a few things. I was also thinking of making soap. Detergent is really, really expensive. So, and it's shampoo, hair conditioning, body soap, laundry soap, dishwashing soap, and just dish soap. All of those things are taking up an awful lot of my grocery bill. So I was thinking of making homemade soap, which apparently is like what costs me, like at the cheapest product that I can buy now is like, for laundry soap is $10. I can make it for like $3, less than $3. So add an extra dollar to that. And if I got one client buying all of my soaps and I made $1 off all of them, that's shampoo, conditioner, um, detergent, the other $5 off each client per month, because it probably, for a month's supply type of thing. So, and there's a lot of people that I could sell in my local area that maybe if I bought a wagon, I can even deliver it. But those are things that I think would be good for the environment. Get me off a welfare system. Um, and these are things that I didn't see, a couple of months ago. I didn't see how I could possibly earn a living in this economy that I think is doing everything wrong. I would love to do tracking, but I'm not sure people are ready for that. Or I'm not ready for that yet. But that's something else down the road. I know eventually, there's no two ways about it, I'm going to get involved in doing tracking. I'll probably get involved in, I'd love that book to come out. But I would love to make a documentary. And that's where I see a lot of things in the future going to be, as our education in the future is going to be in the form of documentaries. So instead of reading books and having to study, you get to know things and learn things through producing documentaries. So instead of having one professor teaching you what he knows, everybody that now becomes a teacher, because as soon as you start to become an expert at something, then you can produce a learning tool for everybody to. So anyways, I see that documentaries is the wave of the future, and I'd like to be involved in making one of those. And I also see this water bottle concept is something that would make a massive change. But I see that running as a nonprofit. And so I kind of see that I'd like to, I might have to raise my own money to start that nonprofit. So this is the ideas and concepts that are coming to my mind. I'm also thinking, I also had this really great idea that I really want a horse ranch and run it more like a retreat center. And my daughter's right into horses, so would have to be involved with horses. There's so many things that I would like to have available there. It's got to be a really fun place to go because like I would really love it to be a place that kids could go to because kids don't know how to have fun, and they need to have that experience. Once they have that experience of how to have good, clean, natural fun, then they can go back into their communities and share other ways of having fun with everybody and hopefully make a massive change. But anyways, there's a reason why I would like my own piece of land and my own garden. And um, so I thought I would have sort of like a little contest. So there's another website that I'm thinking of putting together, and it would raise enough money to buy 2 ranches. So that's how I would get paid. And let's face it, I'm doing it to get paid. We do things for many different reasons. I've seen people sell their houses with a lottery or a contest before. Um, there's no reason to do something new if you want something. And it's a matter of getting enough people that would want to buy their own ranch for 20 bucks. I'm thinking tickets for 20 bucks would buy you acres and acres and acres of land. I think I had to sell something like 200,000 tickets. 200,000 tickets for $20, and the winner gets, I think, a 200,000 or $2 million ranch. And they're the same price of ranch. I could probably get it even cheaper, but I put it at a higher price just in case. So that's what I was thinking of is, you know, put together a dream. At least 2 people would get a dream out of something like that, and yeah, I'd be one of them, but it would be my idea. I think I should be able to get something out of creating something, and which is to say anybody else can do the same thing. It's not limited to just me, but it helps when you're the only one doing it. And so, anyways, it'd be, um, I definitely think I would put $20 into a lottery or a contest. I mean, the idea to win this ranch would be, you have to come up with the best reason of why you should have this ranch. How would you impact change in our world? And you have to do it through YouTube. So it would be like a contest that runs through YouTube, where you have to put your video in that sells why you should have this ranch and what would you do with it. And that is so that, if there's 200,000 videos out there of people saying all of the great things that they could do with, a piece of land that would help shift the planet, um, there's 200,000 ideas that we might not have ever seen before, and something out there has to be pretty good you could do with a piece of land like that. So I'd love to hear what you think of these ideas because I always get a lot of really good ideas. And I'm really good at giving other people ideas. If it, that's where I think that is my best way I should earn a living is I'm an idea person. And I come up with a lot of ideas for other people. Is if I can get to know a little bit about you and what you, well, it is a matter of finding your purpose. And I can see the purpose of everybody. And it's not doing something that you hate doing. It's actually doing something you love doing. And for some reason, people can't see what they love doing or what they're good at doing. So I can come up with ideas of, okay, this would be really cool for you to do. Then you got to walk into that pattern. So let me know what you think. Are these good ideas or just way too much chaos going on that nothing's settling yet? Peace out.